trying to stay up on the brushing. I left my brush in the car. Trying to get cute, man. Left my brush in the car. Anyway, man, what's popping, what's shaking, what's cracking, all that was happening. You know what I'm saying? Hump day. It is what it is. It is what it be, man. It's your boy comedian Remo Mills in the flesh. You already know. Guard your neck. Gang gang. I couldn't be a thug. I'm sorry. I know I couldn't. There's no possible way that I could be a thug, even though I haven't engaged in thug activity before. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But I couldn't. Anyway, man, what's happening with y'all, man? Hey, listen, man. Today, little topic at hand. One of my, I ain't gonna lie, I grew up. I ain't gonna say I grew up. We roughly the same age, so I say I really thoroughly enjoyed Kanye West music. Most people say he around the they say 808 Heartbreaks, Dark Twisted Fantasy, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Some people say that is where it stopped getting good, but I say, man, Kanye has been putting out quality music for a minute, if you ask me. As I became a fan at the beginning of the College Dropout. I've been a fan since then. So, what's going on right now is kind of difficult for me to watch, man. I'm watching my boy implode, if you will. He's just going from the inside out, you know what I'm saying? So I think this thing with him and Kim Kardashian is getting a little, it's sketchy, man. It's too much. You know what I mean? The threats, all the other stuff that's going on, the bull that's going on. You know what I'm saying? They sitting here beefing publicly, talking about this and that and the third. And I understand Kanye West as a dad. You don't want your I think she's about 7 or 8. You want your 7 or 8-year-old on TikTok. And that's clear. I have an 8-year-old that I do not want on TikTok. I don't want her on TikTok. I want her to stay as far away from social media as possible. But we in the age of technology. And so, social media is a part of everything. Or technology is a part of everything. So that's something. But I ain't mad at Kanye for not wanting his kids to to be on TikTok. He wants the kids to come to Sunday service. And that's a little iffy, I think that's a decision that the parents should be making. But it is getting crazy, man. It's becoming a lot. You know what I'm saying? He burying Pete Davidson in freaking music videos. Like nobody's saying nothing. He burying him with the clay doll, chopping his head off in the damn video. Then he turned around and get a girlfriend who looks almost just like Kim K. It's 1,000 views. There's only one of me, right? So he out here, daggone, he just doing anything. I feel like it's been anything. If any of y'all have checked out the documentary Genius, I like Genius. I think that the documentary is dope. I think that it shows a lot of what he was going through. It shows that nobody really respected Kanye West in the beginning. You know what I mean? Kanye, he did a lot to make sure that he put his imprint in the game. You know what I'm saying? And they wasn't feeling him with all that blueprint stuff going on. He was in the mix and he just couldn't get over the top. And then he finally got over the top and, people pushing him as a number one. That's one of the dopest. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all check out the documentary, you'll see that. But you also see the downfall right around the second episode, definitely the third episode, when Cootie couldn't be with the Cootie started implementing his own story because there were moments where he couldn't get in with Kanye, and you can start seeing the dynamic of the whole documentary change after a certain point. And I think that after his mom died, his mom was his backbone. His mom was the one to tell him he could do it. His mom was the good voice in his head. And you know what I'm saying? I think after she passed, especially because it was so sudden, you know what I'm saying? She was chilling one day, and the next day she had a heart attack. And she's not here anymore. So I think that definitely affected me because I know it definitely would have affected me. It definitely would have affected me. You know what I'm saying? If something was to happen to my mom, I y'all definitely would see a different Remo Mills. I promise you that. But yeah, man, dude was doing a lot though. Right now, he's doing a lot. But they say Pete Davidson was kind of wrong for what he said. I personally don't even feel like Pete Davidson was but so wrong. You buried me. You essentially popped my head off in a music video. He's been sitting here talking about all this. Now the new headlines is he don't want Pete Davidson to have Kim K on drugs. Well, if Kim K wasn't on drugs before, I think that it ain't nothing that she's gonna be introduced to at the age of 30. You know what I'm saying? Um, it definitely. I think he overreact. I don't know if it's overreact. I think that's just how he is. Just like with the Jussie Smollett situation, he get caught up, and in the courtroom, he really showed who he was by, hey, I'm not. If I die, it's not on me. I think Kanye West is, like he told Pete Davidson, man, if the family messed up, it's on you. No, it's on you, Kanye. You can't be out here wilding out like that. You can't be. It's already enough that y'all public figures, two of the most popular people in the United States. Let's just put it there. Y'all, two of the most popular people in the United States. Y'all get together and y'all last for a decent amount of time. It's been like 7 years, but it's just too much, man. It's way too much. But this was funny to me. Pete Davidson was like, he's like, where you at right now? He's like, I'm in bed with your girl, man. I'm in bed with your wife. That's essentially fighting words. I ain't gonna lie. But after all the stuff that's been happening, I can't blame Pete Davidson for how he feel or even saying that. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's just a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? And Kanye West, he mad at you know what I'm saying? He mad at DL Hughley, but DL Hughley essentially saying what Trevor Noah was saying, and it's all in the same vein that this is a lot. Like if a man was going after my daughter like this publicly, I definitely would say something. I would say something man to man. Hey man, especially because I've known how to get in contact with him before. Hey, I'm gonna call your assistant, calling you. Hey, bro, chill out, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, you talking all this stuff about North, but at the same time, if somebody was doing this to North, then you would be the same one causing issues. So as a man, lay off. Let her do her, man. Let her do her. Like I said, DLU ain't say nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? He basically was saying what we all felt. And that was that this is too much. If he didn't have hits, you know what I'm saying? If he didn't have public success, then it wouldn't be accepted publicly what he's doing. It's kind of like how R. Kelly is, you know what I mean? Not in the sense of, the acts, the sexual acts, but in the sense of being a celebrity has allowed you to cause more damage than the average person would get away with. Well, average black person would get away with. You know what I'm saying? You can't be crazy but for so long. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, man, I ain't gonna hold you up too long. I had a positive. Oh man, I had a positive for the day. Hold on, wait, give me 2 seconds because I had it and I don't know what happened to it. That ain't it. Hold on, right quick, because I had it. Don't worry about it. Hey man, the positive of the day coming straight from the chest, man. Public breakups is never good, and it's never good. It's never simple. It's never easy because you got to live your life on TV, and then you got to watch this stuff happen to yourself. You just sitting there watching this stuff happen to yourself and all the things that people say. You know what I'm saying? Like even like I know personally, you know what I'm saying, when I post that and then people get in there and be negative, I'm like, dang, that's how you feel. I'm not at that point yet where it's a lot, but I'm sure it's a lot. Like right now, people aren't saying it in the comments, but I'm sure that once I get to a point where my videos are doing 100,000s, maybe millions, I'm sure people gonna have their stuff to say. It's just that you got to pay attention to what pushes you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? That positive information. You can't fall victim to the dumb stuff, to the negativity. So Kanye West is definitely in that dark tunnel. And it is what it is. It's unfortunate. But hopefully get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Private breakups, they definitely suck. Especially when a lot of people don't know certain things, and then the breakup happens. Um, but hey, this is where we at, man. Crazy world we live in. Anyway, man. I thought I had this positive. This is the thing about the live. I'm going live, man. When you don't have the positive, you can't just cut it. I don't know what that is. All right, man. Definitely. I would say, man. My positive for the day. Hey, man, be great. Be great. That's all I can say. All that every day. That's my whole thing. Try to be great every day. Anyway, man, thank y'all so much for stopping by and hollering at your boy. Appreciate y'all for popping in on your boy. Let me go ahead and play this video. Yes, keep rhyming. I'm gonna pop up at the Funny Bone this weekend. I got a show on Thursday, but I'm probably gonna come hang out. I know I performed with Dusty Slade before, so I'm gonna come hang out, chill, see what's popping in the neighborhood, man. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all for stopping through. I'm your boy comedian Remo Mills. This is my outro video. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I mean. Appreciate y'all. Hold up. I know you're gonna say good morning.